everyone, Mitch from PickDawgz.com. It is Sunday, October 9th, 2022. We're doing 7 free prop bets. Takes me about 7 minutes because I try and explain to you how the betting tools work and how we get to these prop picks, how the betting tools get there. And it takes a little bit longer than our 7 free picks, which takes us about 5 minutes. And of course, we have that video out there as well. The way this show works, I just show some screenshots from our betting props section of our betting tools. Of course, our betting tools cover every bet on the board. They show you how often the bets on the board come in. They show you the odds, and from there you can determine if the risk is worth the reward. And then I think of all the different bets that it covers, and I'm not saying that it shows that the prop bets come in the most, because some of the angles and stuff are off the chart. But the thing is that with the props, it really can help you narrow down a gigantic field of data and show you the ones that come in the most and pay the most, where the value is each day. Of course, the way this show works, just like our betting tools, 100% free. We just ask that you smash that like button. If you haven't done so, subscribe to our channel. Over 94,000 people have done so. We are the most viewed YouTube channel every month, every day, year, any of those statistics. So be sure to join in. We're not perfect, that's for sure, but we must be doing something right to get all those people watching. And of course, if you have picks today, we'd love to hear those. Put those in the comments, but you got to do it before the game starts. Congratulations on your winners. Doesn't help us win after it's over, though. So it's all about winning as a community. You can't win money in YouTube comments. You win money by beating the books. But let's get to some of these props. Josh Allen, over 271.5 yards passing. This prop is hit 60% of the time. We're paying about pick-em odds when you factor in the juice. It's well worth the play. We'll take Josh Allen as prop number 1. For prop number 2, we'll move the PickDawgz logo so you guys can see a little bit better. Prop number 2, we're going to take Derrick Henry to go over 82.5 yards rushing. Once again, he hits this about 60% of the time, and we're getting about pick-em odds. So about a 50-50 payout for something that hits 60% of the time. We'll take Derrick Henry over 82.5 yards as prop number 2. Prop number 3, Carson Wentz, under 235.5 yards passing. This comes in 70% of the time, and we're getting basically pick-em odds on it. Carson Wentz, the king of the 3-yard pass on 3rd and 7. Well, here it is, 235.5 yards passing, under 70% of the time. We'll take the under Carson Wentz passing yards. Of course, this show is all about our betting tools and props. But of course, if you're looking for my best bets and best bets from the top handicappers in the world today, 100% documented premium picks. We don't show you just a segment of picks or the last 10 days or, a segment that happens to fit a winning period. We just show you all the picks. If you look at hottest cappers, it tells you who's the hottest day, week, month, year. If you look at the leaderboards, it tells you who's the hottest capper by sport. We got a lot of guys that are killing it in football this season. So be sure to go and check it out over at the website. While you're there, be sure to use this discount code 15OFF. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases at PickDawgz.com as well as SportsChatPlace.com. Everything from my $15 big play, which was a winner on Saturday with Clemson, all the way up to whatever you have in your cart. So it could be yearly package, it could be 5 yearly packages, whatever. You use that 15 off, you'll get 15% off. But let's get back to some more of these prop bets. We like Trevor Lawrence in this one to go under 247.5 yards passing against the Texans. He's gone under in 7 of the last 10 games that he's played. He's gone under this, so about pick-em odds once again for something that hits 70% of the time. So good value there. Pick number 5 is Miles Sanders, another one that hits it about 70% of the time, and you get about pick-em odds with him as well, over 63.5 yards rushing for Miles Sanders. Pick number 6, we're going to go Cooper Kupp. Once again, 70% of the time this hits. He's going to be blanket covered, and of course that Dallas pass rush is going to be on Stafford today. But Kupp, over 94.5 yards passing. Stafford doesn't have a lot of targets there right now in LA with Beckham, not playing this season. Meanwhile, pick number 7, Garrett Wilson for the Jets. This guy's a superstar in the making. 3 of his 4 games that he's played, he's at over 43.5 yards receiving. 75% of the time it's hit. The Jets love this guy. They throw to him all the time. over 43.5 yards. I actually love this prop, even as a Dolphin fan. But that's pick number 7 of our 7 free props. So let's just recap everything that we've gone over today. Be sure to smash that like button. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already done so. And of course, if you have picks today, put those in the comments before the game start. If you're looking for game picks, either sides or totals, and occasional prop in there as well, go to our premium picks page. We have the best handicappers in the world. And of course, use this discount code 15OFF. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases at sportschatplace.com and PickDawgz.com premium. There's no limit on that. And of course, all those picks at PickDawgz and Sports Chat. The daily packages have a profit credit guarantee. If you bet the picks individually in a package and they do not profit, you get a credit for what you purchased. Live to fight another day. You don't have to pay extra for the credit guarantee. The credit guarantee is built in. Of course, that works everything from my everything from my $15 big play up to any daily package, and of course, the discount works on everything in the cart as well. But let's recap all of our props for today's show that we went over. Prop number 1, Josh Allen over 271.5 yards passing. Derrick Henry over 82.5 yards rushing. Carson Wentz under 235.5 yards passing. Trevor Lawrence under 247.5 yards passing. Miles Sanders over 63.5 yards rushing. Cooper Kupp over 94.5 yards receiving. And Garrett Wilson, I like this guy, man, over 43.5 yards receiving. There's your 7 free props. Let's make it a winning day. Aloha. Ahui ho.